Now, oops, no, I want starting soon. Starting soon. Thank you. Wait, I have got my drinks, my smokes. Microphone. Right. Oh, done that. Hi, Dragon. As I go along, if you wanted to know, ask a question, please do. But I'm starting with this screen. I'll just wait a couple more minutes, seconds, or whatever. And how are you tonight? Oh, phone. Better shut that up. Donk, donk. I always forget the phone. I won't be here for long. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. Yeah, well, I'll be uploading it on Sunday anyway. Because there's you and a couple of others that have bought the game. But I'm no expert. I'm far from being an expert. But welcome along, viewers in the background. Great to see you here. But this is your starting page. You have career, multiplayer, your download content, which is your mods. When I've got far too many of them. Oh, cool. I'm glad they replaced it. Same to you, Flash, but thank you. Now, one of the good mods, if you go to the ticked one, yeah, this one that we really love is, you will not have all these, not until you thank you, Dragon. When I find it, it's a forestry mod, but it has the heavy lift. Now when you get stuck, this is when it comes in play. But I can't remember its name, so I have to. So you can all see the different mods. A lot of it's old equipment, because I'm into it. These things like this, with the bulldozery thing and the ice tractor, they are DLCs of Farming Sim. Worthwhile getting. The only one we haven't bothered with is Pump and Hoses. A lot of other people haven't bothered either. You don't need to get every mod on the map, on Mod Hub. These are ones that we've gone, yes, we want that. Which is mainly old equipment stuff. Very hard to find in the beginning. Oh my god, where is it? It's a forest something. Sort of chainsaw looking picture. We regularly go through all these mods and take out things that we've never used or we don't like. Well, but aren't to our liking. That's the end. Hold on. I've lost it. Thank you, Sarge. Sarge, can you tell me the name of what I use for heavy lift there? Chainsaw looking forestry thingy. Lumberjack, that could be it. Ow. In here they are in alphabetical order, so I've got to get up. No, they're not. It's called, where are you, Flash? Lumberjack mod. It has a picture of a chainsaw. For some reason I just can't see it tonight.
It's called Lumberjack.
It's just called Lumberjack.
It's Lumberjack mod. If you read your thingy.
Yeah, I know, that's what I just told them.
Flash even said it.
Yeah, that's where I read it off. I can't find it in here. I know it's in here. Oh yeah, I can do it that way.
Well, my computer's that slow I can't even watch the stream. It's buffering.
You might have to optimize it. Text the boy and ask him.
He's got his own thing. It's going to take 8 hours for the game to install.
That sounds strange. So here we go. It's called the Lumberjack mod. It's on Mod Hub. Very handy. I'll show you why. But in here is the Mod Hub, where you can pick what you want. Categories. Now, you do need a tractor, at least. But when you start a new map, like if you're new, as 2 or 3 of you are, go to Elm Creek. That's always comes with the game. It will have your tractors and everything on there. But you might have to buy some machinery. But there is the categories. Everything you could want, plus more. Whose happy affiliate anniversary is it? But I will go into multiplayer, which is going like this. Eagle Eyes had an update. Look back. I don't want that one. Because you won't have it. Isn't my anniversary or someone else's, Sarge. Sarge is fighting his computer. He had a new bit put in it today. Oh, it's mine. Is it? Oh, come, happy affiliate to me. Happy affiliate to me. Ah, yeah, right. Yeah, clean out your scan disk in that. Thank you, Dragon. I presume it's a year. Right, you get to your map start, push start. Quite often it will take you to, I can actually show you in this room. When you push start, it will go to here, sort your clothing, and then leave. Ads have been really good and put in there. Another place you'll find yourself is standing beside a bed. You look down, your sleep thing, you decide. No, I don't want to go to sleep. How long you want to sleep in that. If you're streaming harvesting and that at night, viewers can't see you. Oh, you've done that. I'll check this. The drive that you used in the past, make sure there's nothing on it. Otherwise you might have to optimize. Just optimize, and that will tell you if you need to have a sort out. Right, when you first come in, have a look round, see what you can see, like our house. Quite often there'll be a garage here, and it will have a ute in it. I think American call them truck. I can see straight away this gives me chickens and ducks, and that's where I feed them. I usually have these turned off. If we go down here, now I've put in that big tall thing and a cow and pig food maker. They are mods. this is the way the animals come to you. Each has a where to feed them, where to water them, where to get your animals. Each pen's the same. This one's got a wee bit extra because it tells you where to put the straw. Because Cazz is clever that way. He leaves nothing to chance. All pens will basically show you. I've got no animals at the moment. Yes?
I have done everything.
It must be a reason she's slow.
Well, it shouldn't be slow when all we did was put a new SSD drive in. Didn't take anything else out.
So it wasn't RAM, it was memory.
It was a drive. It wasn't RAM, it wasn't any extra pieces. It was just a storage drive that you can just plug in and it goes. And now my computer is running slower than yours.
That takes some doing. Anyone in the chat got any ideas?
Unless it's the power supply unit with the board unit, because I didn't get the power cable.
Could be. You think you might have to go down and get a better cable?
Yeah, well, they'll have to wait until payday.
So you have to put up with a slow computer now.
Yeah, especially when Arch, since I've uninstalled it and then I'm going to, it's reinstalling onto the new drive. It's going to take 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that might come down faster once you get going. For those that don't know, Sarge is my son and he's down the other end of the house. Right, in the shed.
Got 4.7 gig out of 86.4 gig installed.
Well,
I'm going to go now.
Yeah, but stay calm.
Bye.
Bye. Love you. He'll pop back in. I can see I've got 3 tractors. I changed the tractors that this map came in with. These are Lizard 6205 T55. Old looking but can go fast. This comes with this particular map. Now I've got another harvester in. I'm not even going to try and explain how the DOM works. If you watch back, you'll see this is what you usually get. Usually a clause or a, what the heck's it called? New liner. Which is this one here. No, too far. So this green one. Or this one. Oh, that's a too far too. And you'll quite often see a thing like this. This is a header. I haven't bought the other header for this, but I will do now. Some crops. This is the easy way to find you what you need. You pick a harvester, buy it, go to combinations. It's got no header. So then I need to go to the trailer. Go in here and just get the basic. I think it's that one that we use. As a rule, all your stuff will turn up at the shop. But I have a thing that can make me do it here. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. So there's the harvester. It has a pipe. There's a backside, which will, that bit there will drop the straw. And that's where we get in. Now we'll go up here. This is the silo. There's many sorts of silos. This is one Cazz is made to his liking. Over here, I've put in a petrol tank. A lot of farms will have them. What you do is you go to the end, where the spanner is, click R or whatever is your function button, and you can see I've already bought it. The diesel. Over here is the garage I've put in. A lot of them will just have a couple of marks like that, and you park in the middle. Again, go to the wrench. And in this side will tell you what it is. It could be like a tractor. You can either repair it, repaint it, or customize if you're going to give it a boost. Then there's the equipment. Most of them come with some equipment, not all. This is where you have your pen and paper. You need a mulcher. Once you take your harvest off, you need to mulch your field. Next, you need to plough it. There should be a plough floating around on the farm. There's usually at least a plough. These two are my limer and my fertilizer. I do it between ploughing and cultivating because I find that's easiest on. And I've put the equipment in the order I use it. It makes life easier. So you lime, then fertilize. But you only do it, you go up here, crop types, hotspots, soil composition, and it will show you what needs limed, like number 17 here. Is that colour needs liming. 19 needs to be fertilised, both lots, which I know it doesn't because that's grass, because I made it grass. These 7 and 20, you can see they've had the first fertilisation but need a second. Yellow says they're ready to harvest. Well, I can see I can still get a fertilisation in. At 17, well, I don't own that. 21 is ready to harvest. This here is a root crop like potatoes, sugar beet, or any of those. You've got to take the top off, then the underneath. There is machinery for this. And 1 and 2 are ready. 66 is grass. If we go over to here and I click grass, you'll see it pop up. Some maps, when you click grass, the whole areas in between the fields will turn green. And you're going, what? So I usually have it turned off. Each crop has a designated colour. And you need to take note as to what it is. Like pink is hemp. See, it'll go off. Just click on it and go, yep, that's hemp. So what header do I need? Unsure? Go to your headers. Look along the bottom. And there's hemp there. Not all maps have hemp. Right, so we've done the fertilising and liming. No particular order. Just get them on there. Okay, Dragon, thank you for popping in. This is my cultivator, which comes next in line. If you have stones turned on that you want to pick up, because when you start, you need to go in here. Make sure that one's on easy, which is economic difficulty for a starter. Then you've got seasonal growth. Do you want your seasons or no? Or deposit? We don't do seasons. Days per month. You can have up to 28 days. It will take forever. 3 days, quite enough. Don't touch that. You can turn snow on or off. And then the important bit, crop destruction on or off. We have it off because Sarge always drives through forgetting, and that just, you lose that bit of crop. Ploughing is turned on, so on the map it will turn red. Field stones, that's what that implement's for, to pick them up. Lime required, and you can have weeds. I haven't worked weeds out yet, so turn that off. Automatic engine start. Now you can either have it on, and whenever you get in the tractor it will turn on, and you have it turned off. If you have it off, you can turn off and on when you want, and you don't waste petrol. So the Roxman, basic trailer for putting crops, whatever in. Now we've got a seeder and a planter. If you want to plant corn and things like that, this one, cedar, wheat, barley, that type of thing. There are other crops. Look at the machine. Now the easy way, not that button, go to your shop menu. I'm using P because I'm on a keyboard. This little house, just above the key, is what you own. you can click on your seeder and it will tell you. You see this one even does carrots and that. So you go, right, this is what I want to plant. I need that one. Or go to the planter and that. I've got one that will fertilise as well, because you need to fertilise twice. So because these two will fertilise, I don't have to go around afterwards. Then you need to roll it, which is rather silly when you put spuds down, but that's the way it is. Okay, that is your crops. Then you come to grass. You need a mower. They come in all shapes and sizes. I've got Sarge's favourite, the batwing. You need to pick it up, but if you're going to make hay, you need to ted it. That turns it over in the field. After you've done that, you need the windrower to put it into the rows, or swaths is the official word. And then you need something to pick it up with, to put somewhere. Now you either use this, I've got it because I know the silo will take it, and I need it for that stuff down there. It's easier if it's loose, but you can always bale it. If you store too many bales, you'll find your computer slows down, and if you've got a really good computer. So what do we do? No, it's not going to do it. Okay. We enter it. We start it. Oh, that's right. I was doing something today and turned it all down. In the cog, you can find, if it's too loud, too quiet, you can find the sound volume. Who's being cheeky? Yep. I've got them back up to 40. Thank you, Scooby-Dooby. You're actually lucky, because anyone that's been watching knows that we've been testing this map, but we had an update. Let's just go up to it, get it in the middle, and click. Q is on here. I don't know how controllers and that work. Well, I do know how they work, but what controls are what? It will be under the controls. There are tons and tons of, unfold, how-tos on YouTube. If I push C, I can sit in the cab out of the cold. But I'll harvest and then I'll work through all those equipment. But you can replay this after Sunday when I put it up, and you'll be able to write down the order. Now, stop. Thank you. No rolling. If we go back in here, go right to the bottom, there's this book with a question mark. There's all the information you need if you want to read it. Thank you, Scooby. It tells you everything you don't know. I use it still for the odd thing, so does Sarge. And I can see while I'm in here, we want to do precision farming. I presume it's in here somewhere. I can't see it. Production revamp, it might be in there. But what we will do, the easiest way, is go onto YouTube and look there. Okay. Okay, Scooby. But as I said, if I push 3, I am now an automatic. Well, place 2. I don't have to put my keys down. It is an easy game. It might seem to be hard, but do it in order. But I would suggest you turn seasons off, like we don't run seasons, until you get used to it. The crops still grow. And on here, 7 and 8 will speed time up if you want. Speed time up, but it's just as easy. Wait until you get further on in the day. If your crop's nearly ready and you go, oh, I want to harvest that now. Go up, hit the bed one, and all to the next day, if it's only going to be a day or 2 days, because I only you really do 2. And Bob's your uncle. I told you it was going to be very basic. Thank you, Sarge. Is that a horn out of frustration or a horn out of doing something good? Don't you just love setting up computers? Oh, I haven't got my straw on. So I can go up here. Right at the bottom, you see Enable Straw Swath. Hit the key. Nope, not that one. And go out of camera view.
My computer is that slow that the air horn I sent you just activated on my end.
Yeah, I know there's time delay between you and me anyway.
Yeah, but not that much time delay.
Because I was in your room and I came back up and I was watching your stream. It did it when I finally got here.
Yeah, there's like a few seconds, but not long enough to get off my chair.
Give it time. Be patient.
I've had to uninstall it, put my file back on, so that's going to take another 2 hours.
Put your files back on what?
On Arc, in the Arc folder.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've got to re-download it. It's happening late night.
Could be, or it'll suddenly come together. Oh, yeah, I was showing you, wasn't I? See, now it's leaving swaths of straw. Now, with the windrow, when you're finished, you can make 2 join into 1, so you can pick it up quicker. You don't have to. It's just what you do. Make it quicker. I do at least 2 headlands. And then I can go straight up and down. Or like I normally do, go round and round. But most people will end up going up and down. If you've got really big fields, you can cut them into different sizes. So you're never too far away from your tractor and trailer or truck and trailer. Whatever your map has given you. But yes, YouTube has many step-by-step ones. But as long as you remember the order. In fact, in the shop, if you start with your mulcher, they're practically in order. You don't need disc, power and subsoiler or spade for a start. You may like that sort of thing. If you're a farmer, you want to know what they are. But like me, I don't. But I do play with those things. Try them out. Written at the top is always can be used instead of a plough, instead of a cultivator, and things like that. I now got a runny nose. But I am not the best teacher in the world. But if you've got any questions, I am on Facebook. It's the best place to put any questions. So I'll see that. My others, or if you've got on a Discord, you can ask me through there and Sarge. We'll give you an answer. But that's how I do it. Or we do it. But as long as you've fertilised twice before the ready to harvest, you're fine. Liming has to be done before the crop comes through. Okay? Because otherwise it won't let you. Because I have forgotten before now. Because people have had my equipment. Or I've been jibber-jabbering to you lot and just forgotten. But it's a very easy game, very relaxing game. You buy your fields as you want them. Bring your thing up. On here, I push X. And you can see I bought all those. You just click on it. Go buy. Don't know if I want it, but I'll buy it. See, buy land. Yes. If you don't like it, go back and push X. Click it again, sell it. A lot of buildings on maps can be sold, but be careful. Make sure it's not one you want. Like a silo, an animal pen, it will come up. Do you want to delete this silo? You might go, I need that. So you push no. Or, I don't want that one, I want a different one. Yeah, okay. I find it a very relaxing game. How often can you pretend to be a farmer? And there are farmers that play this. And they use the auger wagons and things like that, you know, from the harvester to the auger wagon to the truck. Me? No, I've tried it. I find it painful. Because then it's more machinery you got to buy, more money tied up. I like my money. Seeds, you have to buy. I have put on the farm two seed and fertilised places. They are mods. Very good mods. They're on Mod Hub. I'll show you them shortly. I will just do this and I will put this onto a worker. It's nice having workers to do some of the work. We'll get them going sideways because this isn't straight. Oh, hang on, I can go like that. See? He's making a mess. Jump out. And we'll just let him do whatever he's doing. And where did I put the seeders? Oh, there they are. It has your fertiliser in there. There's something else in there. Oh, liquid fertiliser and solid fertiliser. Seeds and lime. It's good. Oh, and that one there is for weeds, to kill things. As I said, we don't do weeds, but the next one is going to be precision farming with weeds, with seasons, and we're going to fail. But right now, we need a tractor. And we'll take the gold one. This is off Mod Hub. It's actually on Mod Hub, it's not a mod. Which is good. Here's the map. We start next. It's only going to be Mod Hub equipment. Except for my tractors. You can see it's got its cover on. In. As I said, you'll set your controller up to do it, or your steering wheel, depending on what you're using. Sounds as though it's backfiring. Every map has what they call collectibles. Can be gold, which is only about 20 of. This one's got gold. There's toys, miniature farm equipment. You just click on it and you'll get $1,000. The gold is all sorts of amount. Cassettes, little black cassettes. I think that's all of them. So I think map makers have a choice. But keep an eye out for them. They get you money. Like I found gold up by the tree. I should have left it there to show you. But there's some by one of the bridges. I'll see if I can... Once he's unloaded me, we'll shoot along. Might be that bridge there. Go see if we can find it. There's only 3 bridges, so it's not hard, eh? if you get a real mower mod, it will get rid of these bushes when you mow. But you only want to do that if they're in your field, really. If they're not, it's nice to have them there. Right. Yep. It's this one. So, see? Now I've got to get to it. Wee hunk of gold, you get over it. Push R. Ooh, I'm 10 grand richer. Yes. Money's always handy. If you're American, you'll be used to driving on the side of the road. I'm not. I keep going over to the way we drive in New Zealand, which is the same. There are maps where you actually drive on the side. If you're not sure, just start driving, and if a car is coming at you, you know you're on the wrong side. If they pass by without hitting you, you know you're on the right one. That's my theory. That's a sawmill over there where you can take logs and things like that. When you got your crop, you go into, not that button, that one. See this box? You click on there. We're doing wheat. And I can see who's going to give me the most money, which isn't hard. Falls Creek. Then go down here and see tag place. Tag it in an alien light. Will show you where it is. And when you want to unload, it shows you where. It is not 100% perfect, that wee green light. Sometimes he's wrong. It'll be out a wee bit. Okay. Are you keeping up? I hope so. I just hope I'm showing you all the right things. But as I said, if you get stuck, replay the video after Sunday, or go on YouTube and put in Farming Sim 22 and just read through the list. There is a lot of good people out there that have done how-tos. They will explain it better than me. There's DJ Go Ham, Clutch Simulations, Farmer Klein, Farmer Pierce, Duggowan. I'm missing someone. Someone's going to kick my butt. Farmer Cop. I've had a mind blowout, but as I said, they're all there. Okay. But we're just waiting on the harvester. Using work is good. We just hit H and away they go. Sometimes, though, they muck up. And you might have to retrieve them from 3 fields over. If the harvester did that, he wouldn't be harvesting the rest of the stuff. As a rule, he'd stop. Because the crop is not... Yeah, Mr. Sealy B. He's a good one, too. Thank you, Sarge. Sarge, can you put down a list of a lot of the names I said? Just so, like DJ Goham, some people won't know how to spell it, or Daggerwin. Reminds me I haven't caught up with him for a while. He does series as well. See, he shut off as soon as it's finished. That's normal. Quite often you'd have the trailer sitting up here and you'd put your header on it, back up, and attach it. It's easier if you attach it to a tractor. Oh, okay. Yeah, on YouTube, just as easy. You'll see the names. Right, he's empty. Close it. And by rights, we put the header on. That's the head on the header trailer and take him to the next field. But I'm not. Because I've got to do this field. Don't try and mix crops. It won't let you. Turn them off. All out. Some maps you're going miles. Needs the crop. Yeah, I'll sell this lot. So you've said I want to sell it. I don't really need to. I mightn't do it. You stop there. See, it comes up I T T. So you go I and start loading. If you change your mind, go, oh, I need that. You hit I again. Legally, you need to cover your trailer. It's illegal to drive with an open trailer, even after you've emptied it. Just a wee lawful fact. Hit I, and the cupboard automatically opens. But we need this for the chocks. So, go and park this over with the harvester. You want to get back to your other equipment? Turn the motor off. Hit tab. Voila. I'm at Sarge's correct tractor. Oh, I saw that pop up too. Sarge, you weasel. So we need the windrower. See if we can make. But I'm going to have to get rid of these out of the way. Because I've got that lumberjack thing. I can do this. But I won't be keeping it. Because I've got my Dominator. My favourite. We just move these right out the way. If when this map comes out, you go here, you'll see gold. You can't get it. It's just a hint of what you can get. Lets you know. Perran and Cazz's humour. Alright, so we've connected the windrow. Off we go. But I hope you're all well. I'm not. Sarge scared me. X to open it. B to get it down. I seen you. You're hiding behind the fridge. Bit lost.
Because I can't do much. I can't even play a game. Sorry, the chippy.
What chippies?
My things. My last pet, because Scott's been eating my stored pet.
And who feeds them?
You do.
I do not. And as you see, we just drive round, and what is 2 becomes 1. Which makes life a bit easier, especially if you're in really big fields. So the old windrower is quite a handy implement. Sizes, shapes, it's all up to you. But I do commiserate with Sarge because I know what it's like when you just want to play a game and you can't. No! I missed a bit of harvest. I should say he did. We'll blame Sarge. Seeing he's not on. I don't like missing bits of harvest. Oh, I hope your computer sorts itself out. Not being funny, but have you got enough RAM?
Yes. Sir, how do you do that again?
How do I do what again?
Farming. I've got no ears, so I can't hear you.
So you've got ear holes.
He does not.
Well, he's not the right sort of skull. If I push V, I can lift it up so I don't go over what I've already done. I would get Sarge to do a how-to, which would actually be quite funny. Hear him in the background.
Jump in the harvester, harvest crop. Get a plough, plough. Fertilise, lime, fertilise. Cultivate, de-stone, seed. Then wait for it to grow. Done. That'd be a 5-minute video.
See what I mean? You and Sarge do a trucking how-to. Yeah, I'd like to see that. I'll remind you tomorrow night. Yeah, well, more like it would be turning into how not to. Right, I've done a sort of windrowing. It's pretty rough. Whoop. Let's try that again. Hello, Hogwarts. Great to see you here. I'm busy throwing my windrower around, which doesn't want to go anywhere I'm telling it to. Now, if you'll get frustrated like this, hit Q, move your tractor forward, jump out, run behind. See that little hand come up? But remember, you need Lumberjack's mod to do it. And put it where you want it. And while you're over here, you can pull your next tool out. You can. I'm not supposed to do that when I'm streaming. I'm supposed to be professional. Oh, come on, connect. See, it attaches its wire. You can get manual attachment. We've tried it. We had arguments with it. Tempted to put that back on too. If we're going to go professional. Push your keys to make it go. If you push F1, it tells you there how to turn it on, how not to. It doesn't tell you what not to do. And if you look at the bottom there, 258, and it's shooting up really fast. Just really cool. So what you been up to, Hogwarts? Been a while. Hogwarts Army 78 is who I am talking to. Oh, don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe and all that on YouTube and Twitch of mine. It all helps. Cool. Oh dear. Let me guess, you and your girlfriend broke up? It's the obvious one. Oh, Flash has been playing Buildings Construction Simulator. I've looked at that. It looks like fun. It's the trouble when you've got Steam. My wish list is getting longer and longer. No, you cannot move in with us, dear. There's no room. There's no room for us. And I'm not joking on that. We have lots and lots of stuff belonging to other people. I don't mind looking after it for this sister, and that's and it's a small house anyway. And life is not all fun and games here all the time. It's just Sarge tonight. But there we go, I was busy picking it up, and it'll get to 100%, and we will go and put it somewhere. A lot of the crops make straw, if you can, until you get enough where you go, I think I've got enough of that. Get it. Once you've got enough, turn the enable straw off on the harvester and you won't have any more. But you need it for your animals. And you can sell it if you want to. You won't become rich selling straw, but it's money. I'm fine, thank you, Hogwarts.
Oh, blimey, one of your alcoholic chemical drinks.
Here's one I just put in the fridge, it'll be cold.
It doesn't start to.
You will just chillax, as you would tell me. Be patient. Did I say tell man to be patient?
I can't be patient. I am not a doctor or anything like that, so I don't have patience, so I can't be patient.
You can be patient.
No.
Just don't go fiddling. Because we all know what...
Do that, take too long to breathe open.
Oh dear. Right, we're going to put the straw in the animal pens. This one I know is the camels. Next one over is the pigs. And it tells me both need straw. Here it goes. Stop it till I get there. And there we go. It's unloading. It's taking the whole flipping lot. Drive around the pen, or you can be good and stick with your roadways. It's up to you. But if you've got crop destruction on, do not drive through your crop. You will regret it. I'll show you, but I don't want to destroy crop. Alright, let me push V and B on the keyboard. And we get, oh, there's not much. Might as well go into the cows, because that field, next field will give us straw. Because that is barley. Oh, my cup of tea's gone cold. And that was a bit of drunk driving. We'll get this bit and come back for that one. Really annoyed about that. I do not like leaving crop in the field. But it means getting the harvest all the way back for that little bit. I'll have to take me more noticeable. It's because I'm waffling. Did I miss that? I'm hoping it's helpful waffle. Meow. Now I've got half a load. I'll go take that back. Because I will prepare that field straight off. Going through all those stages I told you. Goes faster if I turn it off from picking up. So follows the road. Oh, until we get to here. That pipe is for slurry. That one there is for your manure. Which, once I've got the animals in, I'll be able to get my manure and slurry and use that as a fertiliser. Oh, that's full. Next one wanting straw is the pig pen. Again, flashing straw light. And away you go. Just like that. Now normally I would go around, harvest all the crops. If you're running seasons, you need to harvest all your crops. Otherwise they will wilt and you lose them. But we need to fuel, just fuel, where I can see. Well, don't you wiggle waggly. There you go. Disconnect. and get the mulch. By doing all these things is how you get 100% off your field. If you mulch, you don't really have to plough. Push X to open it up. If you plough, you don't need to mulch, but I like to do both. And we just get lined up. Push B for this one. See, it flattens everything off. We mulch away. What we're doing is knocking down, crushing all the high bits. So if you look where we are, and there, we haven't got those big tall bits anymore. It also fertilises. In normal life, it is fertilising the field. How is Kiwi? Ah, Kiwi Beaner. Sorry. I thought I'd missed someone in chat. Not good when you miss someone. Oh. Here he comes again.
Would you put your glasses on, woman?
Why?
So you can actually read chat better?
Don't pick on Mommy.
I'm allowed to pick on Mummy.
Mummy's trying to be professional tonight. He thinks it's funny. He's picking on me. Now this all takes time. You cannot rush. Now I can put that on a worker. Just make sure he's going to work. Get rid of that, that's for sure. Cold cup of tea is not nice. And he should turn round and go back up. He's sorting himself out, working out where the field is and where he needs to start. I usually will do these things myself. So he's busy working. Now what I can do is hit that again. Not you, not you. Get this one. Pretty purple wheels. I've discovered I rather like purple. Purple and red. All my equipment seems to be purple. Now this is one of the bigger ploughs. It's not my usual for the old equipment, but because the tractor is a very powerful tractor, I can do it. So while he's doing that, I can start. Lovely. As you said, only ploughs where he's allowed. I am not going to show you how to enlarge a field. One step at a time, my little pretties. One step at a time. YouTube will also tell you how to enlarge a field. And I will not teach anyone how to terraform. As you can see, we're catching up with him fairly quickly. I'm trying to get this headland done. That crop is haunting me. You can see all the stones being pulled out. how many stones varies. The tractor's voicing its opinion. Come on, tractor, before he comes back. Well, a bit close. He's missed a bit there, but just a minor technicality. But as I said, this is what I go through, the order I do it in. And everyone picks their own order. Sometimes I'll even fertilise and lime before I even mulch or plough. You waiting for me? I'm waiting for you. There you go. Getting in his way. But you can lime and fertilise, as I said, before you do all this. Or you can do it after ploughing. I don't do it after cultivating, in case my seeder doesn't have fertiliser. That didn't make sense. Because if I need to do a second fertilisation, then I can do it. But before the crop comes through, you've got to have 2 on. That one wasn't very cold tonight. No, it's a fun game. Enjoyable. Relaxing. It can be mind-boggling when you first start. Like precision farming and seasons and weeds. They're going to drive us mad. Because it's getting your field fertilisation just right. You know, lime in some places and not in others. Hurry up and turn around, you. And we ain't going to go much further because we're catching up with them. Got to wait for him. But while we're doing that, we can go in here. Go back up to here. Go to fertilisation. There it's showing us. You can see all the stones. Not point doing your stones until after you cultivate, because the cultivator brings more up. But it needs lime. And it needs fertilised. That wee blue triangle is where that crop's in. If I turn mulched on, you can see where it's mulched. But it blocks everything out. So we do need to lime, we do need to fertilise. So that's what we'll do. You alright, viewers in the background? Hit the right button. As you can see, the graphics is very well done. The tractor sounds like a tractor. Yep. This plough is actually a red plough. I just changed it to green because I could. Because I can. Now that bit of crop that was there, the mulcher has flattened off. And I'm lost. I've lost a couple of dollars. Not that I'm selling it. Swing round and come back again. Theoretically, I should be lifting it every time I get to the end and turn. Like a professional farmer. Because I'm a professional farmer. Not tonight. But I've shown you the basics. The basics. C and V are next to each other, aren't they? He's getting annoyed down there because he's running out of stuff. We'll go H. Go X. X. Get you out the way. These tractors can do got 247 horsepower. When you buy equipment, it is very, very important to make sure, like this tractor will do 247. You wouldn't buy a mulcher that's set for 310 because you won't get it done. You won't do nothing. Always go under your tractor speed. And I find don't go the exact as the tractor. Just like in real life. You've got to make sure the right horsepower is the right thing. So we need lame, so we need to go get lame. Just this one, push in to open the roof, to fill it. I am not going to fill this right up because it's a mod and uses heaps. I will just get enough for this field at this point, which should be, we'll go to 20. See the counter at the bottom? And you need to close it. And if you looked at the top, it's cost me $2,753. Rip off. Which B. Most of them are just B. Sometimes you have to do X and unfold them, depending on the liner. But as a rule, they have it. This one's got a very wide width, but it does. And he's missed a bit at the top because he is a twat. But that's okay. We'll get it in a minute. Shut that off. Turn it back on. Now we go out to the right width. Round again. Miss the old page? Doesn't matter. Yeah, I can swing around here. Swing again. Out of my fingers. And it's 99% done. Just like that. Angle it off. If you want, you can go like this. Turn it off while I go up to this one. And he's done. Liming's done. You don't have to lime for every time. You just go into the menu and find out if it needs it. Like I'll show you. It will now show me disconnect. Well, it disconnected. You see? Now it's saying it doesn't need lime. Now I need fertilizer. It says I need to. So we go to the fertilizing one. Now these two mods that I'm using are Alien Gyms mods. It's a wrong mod hub, as I said. He makes some wonderful mods. Now I could leave this sitting here and filled and go and get that tractor and it would still be filling. As we will find out. The engine. It's going to cost me heaps of money. You can just see what needs to be ploughed. Yeah, you change a few gears, that helps. And it's done it, so lift it and fold it. I'll dump it and jump out. Start to a growl because I didn't turn the motor off. And stop it. Fertilise. Straight down the middle and put your cover on. If we go straight down, we should be able to get both sides. You can see how far it's spreading. Swing round. You can go up and down very discreetly. I'm just trying to fly through, so give you an idea. See, I'm wasting fertilizer because I rushed it. Rushing is not good. You can see the patterns you should have. Maybe 3 lines at the most. Going through. Am I going to panic? No. So we put that back. Thank you, Cazz. I've got a funny voice. How are you, Cazz dear? Are you out of hospital? Thank you for my anniversary thingy. Yeah, they sent me a text saying, oh, I could put things all over my Twitch, but I don't know how. I know, it's the excitement of seeing you making me stutter. Love the map, Cazz. Cazz64, for those that don't know, is the maker of this map with the help of Perran. I'm going to have to put this away, it's going to drive me mad otherwise. Oh no, Cazz. That's not good, you've been in there for a while now. Not good at all. Here we go, and we can attach this. See, he's got purple wheels and attach it to the purple rocket man. Found no problems, Cazz. Everything seems to be working fine. I hadn't noticed anything with the pens until you sent the update today, and I'm going, huh? Mind you, we just put the animals in. Right, we unfold it. I actually like the way this one unfolds. Wellington, what the heck are you heading to Wellington for? Are they going to do a transplant? Cazz has severe health issues. And he's always overdoing it. Especially when it comes to the maps. People say, can you, can you, can you? And he's such a good person. He will do it. I thought they'd done stents. Oh, well, that's better than heart surgery. I'm surprised they haven't done them before now. November the 10th. I'll have to write that down so I remember. So are you staying in hospital until then? Or... Oh, bypass. No, no, no. Oh, Cazz, you're going to have to slow down. You're going to have to get rid of the worry. Like, that's what I'm telling you, folks. This man, if you say, like we've got one at the moment, on land... Is it land down under? Oh, it's actually quite a serious one, I'll admit that. It's one of our followers, one of our mates, Todster, he's doing field 17 and it's cotton, and he can't take it to the prescribed point of sale. Perran knows all about it, but it needs fixing or taken out or something. And he's halfway through his contract on field 17. Please land down, I should know, I started it today. But I put my own farm in. Hang on, just let me think. Wild West, it's up there. Yeah, it's land down under. I had to think where the home farm was, because I'm not on it. Yeah, well, we all hope it's not a bypass, but... Yeah, it is. Thank you, Sarge. So we've got... Thank you, Dave. Welcome along. Yeah, we'll keep in contact, Cazz. And you little fella is more important than maps, okay? I know that's going to upset a few people, but if you can help Topster with his one, since he's in a contract one, or Perran, I'd say Perran can sort it. Yeah. It's alright, I'm sure Cazz will know. It's happened before on one of them, but that showed up during testing. Somehow we missed that one. But just get Perran onto it, Cazz, don't you worry about it. I know the mad scientist will sort it. Dave, what have you been up to? Anything exciting? Hogwarts want to move in with us. Not going to happen. No room in the inn, I'm afraid. Nope. What nope? Okay, Cazz, thanks for popping in, love. You take care of yourself, and we'll annoy Perran or Papa Smurf, okay? But you take care of yourself, I mean it. Write that down, November 10th. Yeah, I've got a daughter going to hospital, but not that serious. But it's serious enough when she has reaction to anaesthetic. So now I've got two of you to worry about now. I'll be thinking of you. I'll put you in my prayers, love. That poor man, he just can't win at the moment. And a lot of it is he spends too much time on his maps, perfecting them as he calls it, him and parenting. Oh, we'll just add. Right, that's the cultivating done. She's folding herself up. As a rule, you'd sit and wait for it, like any farmer. And I'm not any farmer, I'm me. So swing round. But these tractors are really cool. They look old. They sound good. And I can use a bit bigger equipment. See, I can move him onto the cedar. Turn him off. Oh. So, Dave, what have you been up to? Listening to your sports radio? I'm sure it was sports you were listening to the other day. That was so funny. I shouldn't tease you. Right, we turn them on. You'll see them go down. This is one of the bigger ones. Not a thing. I must admit I've been lazy lately. But I cooked a cake this afternoon for the kids because we were out of biscuits. So on the weekend I might have to do a bake. It would have been tomorrow, but I've forgotten to get the butter out. Unless I remember to get the butter out tonight. At this point, this weekend is going to be quiet. Unless my daughter says, yes, come on over and help me. She's busy moving. You get tired watching me work. Why? Am I going too fast? Look, there's a stone. Doing that would be tiring. Have you been doing any farming, Dave?
Butter's out.
Get £2 out.
That's all of the butter.
Don't tell me that's all the butter, or we'll have to go down the street tomorrow and get some. I bet.
Yep, that's all the butter.
Put in my diary, get butter. And we'll go down tomorrow and get some. Can't be without the butter. And at the moment, one brand we can only get 2 at a time. Because I can kill a pound with 2 biscuits. And like we use it as a spread instead of margarine. We have margarine because Bina doesn't like butter. But butter is healthier than marge. But Mr. Stone, doesn't matter if you miss 1 or 2. I could even put this on a worker and make him do the hard work. Which means I could start seeding. See, we just go like that. You only have butter? Yeah, it is a lot better for you.
That's all I use in the basic butter, just butter.
Yeah, even Dave only uses butter. Yeah, we're paying for just under $5 for butter. Right, we need to get fertiliser and seed. So again, open it. Push R. And that's filling the seed. Push in again. The other side will open and fill the fertiliser. Oops, if I move forward. Oh, don't be a pain. What's the fertiliser on that side? Yeah, there's the fertiliser. I'm having a moment. So it's fertiliser and lime in that one. Yeah, because it's weed in that one. Oh, I should know that. And I think that's set to barley. We'll just check. Wheat is spent one way and barley the other. See, wheat is bent this way, barley is that way. Jeez. Who was that? Hello, Mr. Jones. Ooh. So we'll do the first round. And you see it leaves a pretty pattern. Not funny, Mr. Jones. That was mean. So away we go. And we plant. And then we just roll and then this field's done. And then I'll do that one. But I will do all the harvesting. Because then I can take the plough, go around them all, work my way around with each bit of equipment, all in one swipe. And as I said, if you had seasons on, that's the way it would be done. But I can always do that to this one, turn the seasons on, the weeds on and everything. And bring in precision farming and we can do it on here. Thank you for the subscription, Mr. Jones. We appreciate it. Oh, hello viewers. Oh. So yeah, the animal pens had a wee hiccup. So Cazz and Perran have fixed that. And that's why we've restarted it. Because all these were nearly ready to harvest, I think, on the last map. But that's okay. You do what you gotta do. I didn't... Oh, they added a manure heap. Manure heap wasn't there last time. Well, not the manure heap, but where the manure goes. 7 months. Mr. Jones, thank you very much. Getting up there with Sarge. Sarge is 9 months. Totster can even beat him with 15 months. Long time, eh? I do it month by month because I just can't afford to. I can even make, I think Clutch I've managed to get 3 months in a row. I don't know, I heard it. Can anyone tell Sarge whether that showed up on the screen? He obviously missed it too. Now as I move my chat to the other side, I don't see it on the screen. You're like the rest of us, Dave. Hope he's not upsetting my sewing down there. I'll soon know when I come around the corner. No, he's not. It's all right. Hurry up. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Oh no, I can go to the end and make... Yep. I'll have to check it tomorrow and test it. As I've got a feeling it didn't show. Oh. I'll write it on the other side of my bit of paper. Check. Alerts. Showing. And subs. On screen. There you go, I've written it down. When you stream, always have a bit of paper. Someone will say something and you'll go, oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good idea. He's in a straight line. So if I go 8, what's he going to do? Boing. As you can see, it's at 50%. If I go where the seed has been, 100%. Oh, ho, ho. Stop doing wheelies. This tractor's too powerful for me. That will do. There's a few stones here, but not important. Well, not tonight. Here he comes. I had my eyes closed listening to Granny's soothing voice. My voice is far from soothing. It's a croaky old bat. But thank you for the compliment. I'll try and believe it. You know I don't talk with a sexy voice. I just can't do that. Because I'm not like that. See, even then it's still croaky. And you wonder why you're my boyfriend. Oh. And this is the roller who will do the last bit of the work. And then your field's all done. Unless, like the cedar, it's got fertiliser in it. There, like these, none of them have fertiliser. I think he does. Yeah, see, 2 bags. That one doesn't. And that's the one we're running. Or that one. That one's the one we're running, the bigger one of the two. Then you get things like this, one for the front and one for the back. Too complicated. I don't like complications in life. But yeah, then we will move on and get harvesting done. On the wrong side of the harvester, but a handy hint, if you find the straight side of the field, as you can see, that's fairly straight through there. If you've got a crooked eye, you can just go H and leave him to sort himself out if you want to be a lazy farmer. And there's the straw being spat out. Once he gets it onto the grass like that, you can't get it. That's why 2 headlands. It makes your life better. I saw that come up. Nah, 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 nah. Get in the cab in the warm. Push 3, so it's automatically going along and I just have to steer it. So we're getting more straw. Trying to think. Thank you, Flash. Ah. I thought I missed some. I'm not going to miss any again. Oh. They're not showing on stream. Oh. Well, everybody can hear them. I've got it written down to remind you tomorrow. Or the next day. But you've got to get your PC running right first. You get so mad when things like that don't work. But it wouldn't be one of our streams if everything ran normal. In fact, I don't think we ever have a normal stream. You see the cedar over there working away, and you can see where he's been. If you decide you're going to enlarge your crop so you can take up this bit, so you want to use that bit of grass as well, the computers aren't designed to remember it. So, like there's an F11. A lot of you won't know it, but don't try F11ing the crop into it. It's the development tools where it's a cheat. You'll find that part is not done, and you'll just have dirt looking at you. If you enlarge it, you've got to follow through and do it all yourself. Alright, we've done one headland. Reasonably sized field. But that gives you an idea of that bit. Thank you. Alright, to get the animals. Pardon me. But yes, Judge doesn't know it. I will be restarting this map. With precision, with weeds, with stones, with seasons. Crop destruction will not be on. Alright, come here, push R. It holds 250. Select that one. Just go 60. The easy way. Unless you're mathematical minded. We don't want the males at the moment. Ducklings, might as well have a few. Female duck. And we are 240 little critters who need food. Who need food. Gotta go get the trailer, don't we? Do. So now we'll go to the silo. All silos are the same. A way to go in and a way to come out. Just look for the pipe coming down or out. That's where you load. Come in underneath this one. Get there. It asks me, do you want the wheat? And I'll go, yeah, because I will not eat all of it. Because there's not such a lot. And just drive over, back up, and empty it out. Unless you've got a side loading trailer. I've got one that does. Don't worry about running the animals over. You don't kill them. And and you'll see it not doing its job. Now it is. And there's things over there. As you can see, it's got stuff in. That's all that was in the trailer. No, it's not. I thought it took it all. But if you go in escape, add your animals, there they are. Got grain. They're not producing eggs. They're not doing a damn thing. Because they're lazy. They're lazy chicken. Populations do increase slowly. So you can sell your leftovers. You know, you put 10 pigs in, next time you look, you've got 50. They breed like rabbits, some of these animals. The babies don't grow up ever. So don't expect the babies to grow up, because it won't happen. Yeah, I showed you the gold. Showed you one. One is up at the farm, and there is one at the waterfall. I'm not going to show you where, because that will take all the fun out of it. But there's 20 of them. He did have one lumber gold that would take 100,000 off you, because one of them was worth 80,000. I don't know whether he's put that one in. But if you find it, you'll know about it if he's put it in. So you'll lose 100,000. There you go. Blimmin' Cazz. But that's okay. Part of the fun. It's just the bank getting their loan back. I could show you the waterfall. I could at least do that. So we'll run over there. Oh, we're just about finished for the night. Because I'm sure rolling you don't need to see. And he's missing bits, so I'll have to fix that. Stupid man. Come on, get your little legs going. This grass field annoys me. It's not big enough. But there's the waterfall. When the trees don't get in their face. It's done a very good job on it. Looks like the real thing. We go for a swim to get the effect. But you could get a photo of that. Oh, that button doesn't work. You go away. Trying to. You know, I can't hide my thingy. Isn't that pretty? Look, it's chasing us. Interesting. Might as well go look at the sawmill. We'll let you have a look at that. Oh, look. Lavender. Lavender. Lone Star, aka Snoopy, owns that one. Farmson Gamer. They've all got names until you buy them. Dog wants out, Sarge. Please, thank you. So there's Logging Corporation. Wonder what that was for a minute. You load something there. Possibly wood chips. Logs in the water. Wonder if you can get up there. Oh, it can. No, I didn't. I love the sounds. Go for a walk along here and see what they're doing. Yeah, he'll come and get you in a minute. So yeah, and the farm's just over there. Pretty cool, eh? Well, I think it's cool. As usual, he's done a good job. In fact, he surpasses himself at times. You never know what you're going to find on one of his maps. It has got barley in it. And they're fertilised. But it really doesn't look as though it's If you're not sure, go back to there and go over to the, no, do one of these. See, that bit is not seeded. So it will do it. It says it's done it, but it hasn't. But it don't look right. Turn the seeder on. See, it's got lines through it now. And just like that, it's all popsy-doy. Stop the seeder, but leave it down. And boom. Seeding is finished. Just like that. Now, I have been rushing tonight, so it's not as relaxed as it should be. To get everything in. But if you push Y, it moves through with the crops. Each seeder, planter. Yeah, but I can't back for nothing tonight. Even this afternoon I was having trouble backing. I'm laying down under. Here we go. But yeah, don't forget to wash your equipment and put it away. I haven't washed it tonight because there's no washer on here. I haven't put one in. Yeah. Here's not really going. Unfold. This is the roller. It's actually good because it actually is like the real one. It pulls you back. Push V. And you can see it's doing its thing. And he'll go to and fro on his own. But we need to get down to this guy. Now I'm going to drive over the crop so you can see what I mean. If crop destruction was on, it would leave a pattern. But no damage to the crop. Because I turned that off. Realistically, you would have him, I'd have him going around in circles for the fact the pipe is on the outside. Or you have to get out of this tractor, into the harvester, turn them around, and that way. But if you're doing it realistically, you're the only farmer, you're going between the two. You make sure you've got it going the right way. And we are trying to be realistic on our normal streams. Not that nothing much is normal about us tonight. Oh, this is barley. That's what I'm planting in the other one. But that's okay. Cover it up so no cop stops us and goes, here's a ticket for an unsecured load. Ooh. And we could sell it. Or we could keep it. But I'm just going to put it in the silo. When you've got to keep putting it in the silo unless you're really desperate for money, then you can get yourself a wee truck. There you go. The barley things up. Chulimdi. 22 has got lovely sounds compared to 19. Like the trailer making noises. Put the cover back on. I don't think farmers, when they're sort of like go the distance I'm going. And if they're only on their roads, whether they turn the cover on or not. It's more if you're on the main drag. And there we go. There is a really basic on how-tos. As I said, if you're lost, bring YouTube up, type in Farming Sim 22 and say dash how-to, and a lot of them will show you. Even old Tom and Dave, I think he's more likely done one or two. I think I did one before, can't remember. But this will be uploaded on Sunday, because I've got to wait to put it up on YouTube. Got to wait 48 hours before I can do that. Even if I did forget and put it up on Monday. No, it was Tuesday, wasn't it? But I think I'll call it there for the night. So that field over there is more or less all done. If you're not sure, see the blue down the bottom of that? It says it needs lime. So I know I'm going to have to lime this field. This one over here, where it's rolled, everything is at 100%, and that is what you want. I will flash. Hopefully Sarge will have his computer sorted and we'll go trucking tomorrow night. We'll let you know June. Well, Sarge will let you know. June. During the day. Sort of later, heading into the evening, about tea time at the latest. How he's going. It could be the cord they used. He might have to go and get a proper cord and connect. He could be draining it from somewhere else. Because where did that wire go to? That they found it was a spare one that they connected to. Maybe it was for something else. There again, it might be alright once everything's loaded and sorted in the right places. Who knows with computers? They terrify me. They've thought of getting more RAM and making it faster. Yeah, that sounds good. It's a palaver to get it there. But with that, and cuddles from Granny, and we're going to raid someone. Because I've got 5 viewers sitting there. And you've been there most of the night, so thank you for being there. Thank you to Old Timer Dave, Cazz, Flash Gaming, Scooby Dooby. And that is gone funny. How are you doing? Thank you. Got to move you. And I've got to go to... I've got to find the right places to go. Thank you, Sarge. You can make a cup of tea for that. Now I've got to go to there. No, not that bit. There, that one. I tell you, I'm getting an expert at this, but thank you all for being here. My summer car. Interesting. Aerospace news. World of Warships. Grabby's on. Diablo 4. Oh, Mickey Farmer's doing farming. We'll go and annoy him. So thank you for being here. We'll possibly be on tomorrow. You never know, I might be on by myself, who knows? But we'll sort something. It's more fun when you've got Sarge with you for trucking. So thank you very, very much. I love you all. I appreciate all the subs and the follows and the likes and all that. Don't forget to spread the word about poor old Granny. She needs people. Love you all. Oh, it says raid. Start. Oh, I've got to start the raid. Oh boy. Hey, a countdown there too. I'm watching it on that on my chat as well. Raid now. It doesn't come up raid now there. Okay. Bye. Now what do I do? Go back. Go to Hitch. There he is. Hey. Hi. you not running? That's not the one. What are you doing? There, Mickey, over there.
Never, 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 never.
Oh,